The Gift That Saved Christmas, a short story for the English project.
It was a cold December afternoon when Astrid was walking with her brother Kurt through the city center of Essen. Suddenly, Kurt realized that his sister had stopped following him and turned around and saw her in front of a store window.
Astrid, what are you doing? We have to get back home.
Look there, it's perfect for that.
Kurt looked through the many novelty items on display until he came across a beautiful watch chain that shone amongst all the other things.
You're right. It's perfect for that watch. Maybe if we give him the chain, he'll regain his Christmas spirit.
After what happened with Mom?
Karl Tupfer, father of Kurt and Astrid, was a laborer who worked in a steel factory. He was very distant with his children and had stopped celebrating Christmas for nearly 5 years, as his wife had died while giving birth to their third child on Christmas Eve 1890.
It's true. That watch was Mom's last gift to Dad. If we get him the chain, he'll stop being so sad all the time.
The two siblings quickly went back to their house. It was already Christmas Eve.
Where were you? I was worried sick about you.
Don't worry, Dad. We were trying to save Christmas. Just wait until Christmas morning and you'll see.
Why do you waste your time with this nonsense? I've told you dozens of times that Christmas means nothing to me.
But Mom always celebrated Christmas and used to tell us about Chris King and his giant heart.
Don't talk to me about your mother. Everything that has to do with Chris King is a fraudulent myth. I played it to him and he never once helped your poor mother. I don't want to hear about this every game.
Astrid began to cry.
I hate this house. You are a bitter fool, Dad. You never spend time with us anymore. We probably don't even matter to you.
Before Karl could respond, Kurt ran out of the house and slammed the door shut. Saddened due to this event, Kurt walked for a while until he came across the store that displayed the chain and looked thoroughly at it. After a while, Kurt felt a tug on his shoulder. It was the owner of the store.
Oh, good. Do you want to earn a few bucks?
Oh, yes, sir.
Then take this broom and sweep the store. Do it quickly, because I have to close down for the day. Tell me when you're done. I'll be inside looking through the inventory.
Kurt started to sweep the floors. When he was finishing his work, he got distracted by one of the Christmas cards, in which he saw a very happy family sharing a Christmas dinner. In his mind, Kurt imagined that it was his family, but his sad reality quickly washed over him. He closed his eyes and said a prayer.
Oh, Christkin, please help me get my family's happiness back. It's been so many years of Christmases dampened by misery and sadness.
When Kurt opened his eyes, he noticed that the owner had left the store keys on the counter. Thinking that the Christkind had answered his prayers, he slyly took the keys, thanked the store owner, and ran home. The owner, due to his advanced age, did not notice the missing keys and used a spare to close the store. Upon arrival, Kurt rushed in and woke his sister up.
Astrid, wake up! I've got a solution to our problems. Christkin showed me. Look, these are the keys to the store. We'll go out at the night, when nobody's around, and we'll take the chain.
What? Wouldn't that be stealing?
Don't worry, it's not stealing. Christkin told me.
Around 11 p.m., both siblings went to the store. The street was dark and the store was closed. Kurt used the keys to open the door and they both went inside, not realizing the two policemen, the Feldgendarmerie, who were patrolling the street, had seen them.
Hey, rats! Stop right there! What the hell do you think you're doing?
Kurt, extremely scared, threw the keys away and took Astrid by the hand, but the policeman followed them. They ran home, got inside, and slammed the door shut. Then the policeman started angrily banging at the door.
Open up now!
Kurt, I'm scared. We shouldn't have done this.
Astrid and Kurt began to pray to the Christ child for forgiveness. Karl, who woke up because of all the noise, went towards the door and opened it.
Well, what's the matter, officers?
Sir, your children tried to rob a store. We're gonna have to arrest them.
Kurt realized the mistake he had made and the consequences of his actions. He then confessed to the officers.
I did it, officer. Take me and leave my family alone. Arrest me. I told them to rob the store.
But then a bright flash of light appeared and manifested in the shape of a little boy. It was Christkind.
Kurt. You must understand that Christmas is not about gifts and presents. Your father only needs the love of his children to heal.
After the flash of light disappeared, the policemen changed their demeanor.
You know what, sir? It's Christmas Eve. So we let it slide this time. Merry Christmas to you.
The officers left, and when Carl, Kurt, and Astrid turned around to go inside, they saw a feast at their table, just like the one on the Christmas card Kurt had seen earlier that day.
Wow, this is a Christmas miracle. I love you, my dear children. Please forgive me. From now on, I promise to be the loving father you deserve.
We love you too, Dad.
The end.